Good day, I'm Sifiso Ntuli and I'm here to share with you how different voices of various characters resonate with me whilst trying to find my own voice. A Springbok rugby player, a lawyer, and a teenager from Kimberley. These three individuals have nothing in common, but if you look closely enough, you'll see and you'll realize that they actually speak with the same voice. From the IR books I have read, I've chosen two books of which the following characters' voices resonate with me. One of the books is My Journey with Victor Matfield, and the other one is The Rooster. My Journey with Victor Matfield resonates with me from a sportsman's perspective, whereby Victor Matfield was born in Petersburg, South Africa, and attended Petersburg High School, where he developed the love for rugby and cricket. He was further selected to represent far north schools in both rugby and cricket, but unfortunately he suffered an injury that affected both his batting and bowling. He decided to only pursue rugby moving forward, where he went to University of Pretoria in 1998 to and was selected for the South African rugby team under 21 in 1998. In 2001, he was selected for the Springboks, the national rugby team, where where he was elected as captain shortly in 2001. As a captain, you need to lead the team, but as a leader, you also need to have a lead to follow, which comes with responsibility and overall performance of the team. And you also need to put yourself in the position where you need to take the team forward and produce great results for the country. And I believe it's the responsibility of the captain to ensure that everything falls into place. In a sport like rugby, it is agreed that pain is only temporary and greatness is forever. Where after that, after producing results, it's something to be proud of, and you're representing the badge you're playing for the badge that's on your chest, whereby it doesn't only mean that you're playing for you, but you're also playing for your country as well. So you need to put yourself in a position where you perform accordingly. Winning is definitely a team sport, regardless whether you're on the field or off the field. It is important that we adhere to this when you're in a leadership position, where it's not an individual victory, but it's the victory of a collective, where as an individual it might go beyond the team that you actually play with on the field as a captain. Consistency. This is what Victor Matfield always said to himself before stepping onto the field. You need to do what you always do, which is significant because of I also say this to myself before stepping onto a hockey turf or a cricket field before playing, because it is a constant reminder of how you need to play and what you need to do to get the job done. Insignificance of the quote by Victor Matfield. I always push myself to the limits, whether I'm on the hockey field or on the cricket field. It is important that I encourage you guys to always push yourself to the limits, and always do anything that you do to the best of your ability, because of no one else is going to do that for you, and you are in control of the goals that you actually want to achieve. In relation to Victor Matfield is Mark Frazier from the Rooster Bar. Mark Frazier is a lawyer that attended Foggy Bottom Law School where he and his friends faced corruption and mishandling of funds by the school, which created problems for them and the school in the long run. Upon themselves, they took it upon themselves to fight against the corruption and mishandling of funds in attempt to have the school operate on a normal basis. Mark put himself in a position where he overcame the odds and completed his degree, regardless of what had been going on during the time while he was at school. And he ever since he's been emphasizing on his practice of law and becoming a better lawyer than what he what he was becoming whilst he was in school. In the journey of becoming someone who you have not been for the greater good is it can be quite challenging as it was for Mark. He went on to further pursue what what were the causes of the certain instances that occurred while he was at school. He took it upon himself to try and solve and prevent the same thing happening to others that happened to him. Even though it was not very successful, but he managed to solve the problems at hand. Where he graduated, and it was not the easiest thing for him to do while he was at Foggy Bottom. Yet the pleasant thing about it is that he overcame the odds and completed his degree and became the lawyer that he wanted to be. Dreams and aspirations are common for anyone to have. Like Victor Matfield, I have grown a passion and love for hockey. And like Mark Fraser, I've grown a passion to want to become a lawyer someday. I also want to become a lawyer of my own stature, be different from others. So with that comes hard work and great responsibility. So I leave you guys with a question. If your life is not where you want it to be, why are you chilling so much? Victor, Mark, and me. In the beginning, we had nothing in common. But now I have proven that we actually speak with the same voice. I thank you.